What's now?
Welcome to Newswatch 12 Weekends. I'm Kyle Wazorski, joined by Mohammed Abdul-Kawi.
Our fourth story tonight, the 11th annual Riding with Liney. It's a popular event in Conover. It brought hundreds of cycling enthusiasts to Conover Town Park to cycle through the Conover Phelps Trail. This event is a fundraiser for Great Headwaters Trails, which is a non-profit organization which main purpose is to build bike and pedestrian trails in eastern Valles County. Laura Van Berg, the director of the event, says she is excited about the record-breaking numbers today.
The turnout today so far has been phenomenal. I think we've broken the record. We had close to 300 pre-registered before today, so I think that was really good. And with the weather, people are showing up, signing up day of, so it's good turnout.
Cyclists had the opportunity to ride in 3 different courses, a 40-mile, 20-mile, and a 10-mile. Dick Line-Kugel, a biker who participated in the event today, says it was a wonderful day to be outside and to get active.
I am a biker and I love being active, and this is a great way to stay active here in the North Woods. We have a fabulous trail system, and the Great Headwaters Trail is really all about connecting the various trail systems in Vilas County.
Participants Newswatch 12 spoke to said this was a fun event. Food and refreshments were available to the public as well. All proceeds from the event will go towards the Great Headwaters Trails.
Today, the Lakeland ATV Club and Operation Santa participated to fundraise to help those in need around the holidays. The club held several ridings throughout the day, welcoming riders to donate as much as they could. Rental companies like AMUTV Rentals also offered some of their units for the course so that donors could catch a ride to the North Pole.
Well, it's for the kids, it's for the community. Everybody that's on our board is from the town of Woodruff, town of Arborvitae. We're all local, and we want our money to stay local and go right to our local kids.
Last year, the group helped 76 kids and 3 full families during the holidays. Entering today, they had $4,000 raised, and by the end of the fundraiser, they hope to raise close to $6,000 for the cause. The club does not take any of the proceeds. So now we're going to go to Conrad for our first glance at the forecast. Conrad, it was hot today, right?
Yeah, it was another hot one. We had temperatures above average once again all across the state from north to south. We even had temperatures close to 90 degrees in the southern part of the state. 80s in the Northwoods, a couple of 70s showing up just south of Wausau, closer to Medford. But those temperatures were still pretty much near average or above average for the most part all across the state. Now, you know, sun has set, winds are on the calm end, and the clouds have broken up, so temperatures are really starting to drop. A 60 in Land O'Lakes right now, so temperatures are really starting to cool off into the 60s. A couple of 50s are going to start showing up very shortly. 65 in Rhinelander, 61 in Tomahawk. So everyone is starting to cool off with mostly clear skies today. And the same thing out there right now. Those dew points feeling pretty comfortable for the most part in the Northwoods. Some 50s, so it is looking pretty nice right now. And tonight will continue to be a nice one with temperatures cooling down into the upper 50s. Kyle and Mohammed?
The winning ticket in Friday's Mega Millions drawing was sold at a gas station in Illinois, with Friday's jackpot being the second largest prize in the history of the game. Illinois lottery officials said the lucky winner bought this ticket at a Speedway gas station in Des Plaines. The top prize increased to $1.34 billion due to last-minute sales Friday. Previously, it had been estimated at $1.1 billion.
One lucky winner won the $1.2 billion jackpot last night. Final numbers will be released, but the actual amount actually grew to $1.34 billion last night based on last-minute sales. If a player elected to receive the lump sum option, they would receive $780 million.
According to the lottery officials, so far no one has yet to come forward to claim the prize. The White House announced that President Joe Biden tested positive for COVID-19 again Saturday morning. A letter from the presidential physician, Dr. Kevin O'Connor, is saying it's likely to be a case of the rebound of COVID-19 positively. President Biden was treated with Paxlovid, an antiviral therapy which has proven effective in treating coronavirus. Dr. O'Connor reports that a small percentage of patients treated with Paxlovid do experience a COVID-19 rebound. The president will remain to strict isolation until he tests negative again.
According to the Hmong American Center, please stop. According to the Hmong American Center, as political refugees, the Hmong sought new life in the United States, being resettled by church organizations. Through the massive resettlement program, approximately 50,000 Hmong Americans found new life in many communities across Wisconsin. Each year, the popular Hmong Wassa Festival, a two-day event, showcases traditional and modern events to bring awareness to the central Wisconsin Hmong community. Newswatch 12's Will Harrison was at the event and has more.
Wassa's Hmong Festival is a celebration of culture. Wassa hosted the 5th annual Hmong Wassa Festival this year. People from all around the state made their way to People's Sports Complex to embrace their Hmong heritage. Wassa's Mayor Katie Rosenberg attended the event and spoke about the importance of this festival for the community.
Gosh, it's an amazing festival. We're so excited for the 5th year of this. It's great to celebrate our Hmong heritage. They've been here longer than me, and it's just a wonderful time to come together and celebrate accomplishments, think about the future. We're so lucky, and obviously eat some good food and watch some great sports.
She also mentioned the significance of understanding the Hmong heritage and its historical past.
I think what it means is, we're able to celebrate and understand this history that we share. There are folks that don't know about the Secret War. There are folks that don't know that the Hmong were our allies over in Vietnam and Laos.
With a large population of Hmong people in central Wisconsin, Rosenberg says it's an honor to share the living experience with them and is excited for what the future holds.
We're so lucky. We're one of the biggest Hmong populations in the state and even in the nation. And what I really want to encourage is folks who see that and they think, you know what, maybe we need more representation. I would love to see folks running for office, applying to be appointed to boards, and just being hired in leadership positions. It's really important. I think that's our future.
Over 2,000 people were in attendance for this year's event, and the Hmong Wassa Festival looks to make next year's event even better. Reporting in Wassa, Will Harrelson, Newswatch 12.
Coming up, a story about how a group of people with disabilities got the chance to be behind a boat for some adaptive skiing. That and more after weather when we come back.
It's time to amp up the fun at your local Ford dealer. The summer supercharged sales event is here. So stop by your Ford dealer today and check out great offers on select Ford vehicles. Then discover how Ford can take your summer to a whole new level. Choose Flex Buy on a 2022 Ford Escape or Edge SUV and get 0% APR financing for 66 months.
Tired of missing out on life simply because it hurts to walk? Don't let sore feet or ankles hold you back. You don't have to live in pain. Call Bone & Joint's Foot and Ankle Care Team. From ingrown toenails and bunions to fractures and total ankle replacement, Bone & Joint's Foot and Ankle specialists can help. With 2 surgical podiatrists and our fellowship-trained orthopedic foot and ankle surgeon, we have the expertise to get you back on your feet. Call or visit bonejoint.net to schedule an appointment today.
Roofing season is here, and Bear Renovations is the Northwoods' #1 choice in roofing and rain gutter systems. Whether it's shingle roofing or metal roofing, big or small, the Bear does it all. Stop by our showroom just north of Tomahawk on County Road A or call 715-966-6649 today. Remember, you can like us on Facebook, but you'll love us on your roof. Bear Renovations is locally owned and operated. Call the Bear.
Find your next car at Bruns & Sons Auto in Plover. With over 100 vehicles in stock, Bruns & Sons Auto has the biggest selection of used vehicles in Portage County. With a super friendly staff, most deals are done within an hour. Our knowledgeable sales team can answer your questions as well as provide a vehicle history report to help you buy with confidence. Bruns & Sons Auto, featuring a full service department with techs on hand to get you on the move. Visit Bruns & Sons Auto today. We would love to earn your business.
With competitive prices offered on every pre-owned model for sale on our lot, you won't find a reason to visit any other dealership than Kazurek Automotive in Rhinelander. If there's one thing anyone who rides knows, it's that sometimes things break. Visit Precision Power Sports, an independent power sports repair facility located in Rhinelander. From motorcycles to boats and everything in between, Ripco Credit Union is making fun affordable. Ripco Credit Union, 90 years in the Rhinelander area.
It's the weekend. Happy Saturday. Another beautiful day today. Just some mostly clear skies, and that is continuing right now all across the state from north to south. Everyone has some beautiful skies out there, so go out there and maybe enjoy those stars, because tomorrow night will be a whole different story as some showers and thunderstorms move in by the evening to overnight hours, and then we have some scattered showers throughout the day on Monday, but then by Tuesday, we finally start to clear up as our muggy meter does show that same resemblance as we really start to climb up that meter as that rain starts to move in. But look what happens. We really drop down as the rain moves out, sunny skies move in, and then we're back up on the humid end because more chances of showers and thunderstorms will be possible by around Tuesday into Wednesday. But temperatures today, we're looking really nice. So hopefully you folks had your sunscreen out there. Temperatures were in the 80s across the region, 82 in Rhinelander, same thing in Tomahawk, a little bit cooler in Antigo coming in at 80 degrees. Same thing in Merrill. Wausau had a little bit warmer temperatures, close to 83 degrees, but everyone was in on those near average to slightly above average temperatures, as our average high this time of year is supposed to be close to 80 degrees with an average low of around 54. So we're pretty much there, maybe slightly above by a couple of degrees. Pretty much same story as those temperatures are starting to cool off right now because we have some calm winds, pretty clear skies, mostly clear skies, and those temperatures are really taking a dip right now. 60 in Land O'Lakes, 68 in Eagle River, 65 in Rhinelander, and a little bit cooler closer to Tomahawk coming in at 61 degrees. So we will continue to cool down today, but don't worry, temperatures will be on the warm end tomorrow once again, above average around 83. But look what happens by Monday. We start to cool down as that rain moves in, and then rebounding back by almost 90 degrees on Wednesdays, and then the rest of the week looks like we'll be sticking around to near average or even slightly above average temperatures. Winds, not a big issue either, pretty much calm winds, so a nice fishing weather right now. But tonight, though, we will start to cool down. Once again, temperatures will be in the upper 50s, mostly clear skies, and winds will be continuing into tomorrow. Besides those temperatures, we really start to warm up once again into the low to mid 80s. So bring out that sunscreen, keep those ACs on because the humidity will continue to raise, which will feel a little bit more sticky and muggy out there with temperatures close to 83. But our 7-day outlook brought to you by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress does show nice weather once again by Tuesday, and then more chances of showers by Wednesday into Thursday, and temperatures next week sticking around near average or slightly above into the 80s. Mohammed and Kyle?
A U.S. senator is questioning two tech giants over fake apps, which he says are designed to defraud investors. Ohio Senator Sherrod Brown sent letters to the heads of Apple and Alphabet, the parent company of Google, this week. His letters requested information from Apple and Alphabet about their mobile application safeguards, as well as information about how the two companies keep fake cryptocurrency apps out of their stores. According to Brown, the FBI warned that fake crypto apps have scammed hundreds of investors to the tune of more than $42 million. No word on the other company's CEO have responded to the letters.
Water skiing and summer go together like warm weather and sunshine in the Northwoods. A nonprofit returned to reach and teach people with congenital and physical disabilities on how to water ski. Graceful Wakes started in 2015, holding 2 clinics per year in Janesville and Rhinelander. Skiers can start and sit down and ski, and then move onto the boom or behind the boat if they are able. Following a clinic from 9 to 3 Friday, some of the participants were asked to ski at the Hodek Water Ski Show during intermission. Newswatch12's Matt Beaver went there and saw firsthand and has more.
1, 2, 3, and she is water skiing away.
Being able to provide that opportunity for them to do something that they maybe wouldn't normally have the opportunity to do so is really special.
Graceful Wakes is a nonprofit that gives individuals with cognitive and physical disabilities the chance to get behind a boat in what's called an adaptive water ski.
Participants have the opportunity to use a special ski that they can sit in, and the ski can essentially hold the rope for them.
For Grace Petzold, the founder, there's a personal tie. After her mother was paralyzed at age 17 in a car accident, Grace was given an opportunity to water ski with her at an adaptive ski clinic in Florida.
That moment was probably one of my best days of my life, getting to share my love of water skiing with my mom. And so that inspired me to want to create other opportunities for individuals here in Wisconsin.
The nonprofit stopped in Rhinelander, where Grace first learned to ski. There, she taught the sport to nearly 30 individuals on Boom Lake. Ashlyn Fransmeyer first got up at the morning clinic. By showtime, she was ready to show off her newfound hobby.
All of my other kids have been able to ski. Ashlyn never has yet, so this day has been amazing and all about her.
Bringing the summer pastime to those who otherwise wouldn't have the chance, it's all about the smiles it puts on their faces.
I don't think there's words to describe it. It's just so rewarding and priceless. Just seeing the joy that the individuals get to experience as they are enjoying the thrill of water skiing.
In Rhinelander, Matt Weaver, Newswatch 12.
Wausau Hearns Furniture's bunk bed clearance sale going on now. Choose from twin over twin bunk beds or twin over full bunk beds. Limited supply at these special prices, so bring a truck and take it home the same day. Wausau Hearns Furniture, located 1/2 mile from Fleet Farm, Wausau.
This week on Jeopardy!
This is one of our closer games.
Relive some of the best moments from this season.
How much would you like to wager?
$10,400. With Tournament of Champions qualifiers Matt Amodio, Jonathan Fisher, and Tyler Rode competing in their original appearances.
You are our new Jeopardy champion. Congratulations.
And two great players who earned their spot in the first ever Second Chance competition this week.
Weekdays at 4:30, brought to you locally by North Star Mohican Casino Resort.
With competitive prices offered on every pre-owned model for sale on our lot, you won't find a reason to visit any other dealership than Kazurek Automotive in Rhinelander. If there's one thing anyone who rides knows, it's that sometimes things break. Visit Precision Power Sports, an independent power sports repair facility located in Rhinelander. From motorcycles to boats and everything in between, Ripco Credit Union is making fun affordable. Ripco Credit Union, 90 years in the Rhinelander area.
High Point Sand and Gravel provides high-quality riprap, sand, and screened topsoil for almost any need. The high-quality rock and stone, boulders, and clear stone enhance the function and beauty of your home or business. Offering convenient delivery or pickup throughout northern Wisconsin and the UP, High Point Sand and Gravel provides premium landscaping materials, specializing in producing beautiful decorative stone for all types of landscaping projects. Contact High Point Sand and Gravel to help make your next project a dream come true.
The 154th Wisconsin Valley Fair, August 2nd through the 7th, featuring Lee Greenwood and fireworks from Fireworks Country, Carly Pierce. 38 Special, the Draft Horse Show, and Demo Derby, plus 2 nights with the Dakota Rodeo Company. Grab your favorite fair food and see the livestock exhibits and more. Don't miss the Wisconsin Valley Fair at Marathon Park in Wausau. Brought to you by these fine sponsors.
Wausau Hearns Furniture's bunk bed clearance sale going on now. Choose from twin over twin bunk beds or twin over full bunk beds. Limited supply at these special prices, so bring a truck and take it home the same day. Wausau Hearns Furniture, located 1/2 mile from Fleet Farm, Wausau.
Sports Watch 12 with Saul Myers starts now.
Ask our weatherman Conrad, and he'll tell you that today was a beautiful day for some softball in Vilas County. That's why I went out to Phelps today to catch up on the 43rd annual softball tournament that they hosted.
43 years. That's how long the annual Phelps Slow Pitch Softball Tournament has been going on at Wavering Park in Vilas County.
It's a pretty good turnout. We missed a couple years because of COVID, and then, it's getting teams back, but this year seems to be a good turnout so far.
While COVID is technically still around, they weren't going to let it stop them this year and will work as hard as they need to put on this event.
It's a lot of work. We've had as many as 16 teams and as few as 8 teams, but as long as people come up, we're going to keep playing.
While this is a fun event, It's also designed as a fundraiser to help bring youth sports back to Phelps.
It sure does help out our youth sports. That's what this is. It's a primary fundraiser for our youth sports program here in Phelps. We are currently rebuilding that so that we can get more sports back into Phelps, and we have a lot of interested youth right now, so that's a good thing.
And while the beer was cold and the food was good, the players knew why they were here and how much of an impact they're making.
Anytime you have an event like this, it brings people to a community. It helps everything in the local economy. Last night there was a festival down there, hundreds of people. Nice get together here.
Reporting here from Wavering Park in Phelps, Wisconsin, I'm Saul Meyer, Newswatch 12.
The Brewers are the hottest team in baseball right now, winning 7 out of their last 8. After beating the Red Sox yesterday, a win can clinch them the series. So let's see if they pulled it out in Beantown earlier today. Here in the second, Brewers already up 1-0. Omar Narvaez said make it a double with this solo shot to put them up 2-0. Fast forward to the 5th, and hello, Hunter Renfroe takes on the big green wall and lives to tell the tale. That 2-run shot makes it 4-1 Brewers. The 7th inning was a big one for the Sox, though, and they found themselves down 5-1, but mounted an impressive comeback, scoring 3 runs in the inning to make it 5-4. However, in the 9th, it was Tyrone Taylor sending this ball a country mile to dead center to put this game out of reach. Brewers win 9-4. So let's see what Coach Counsell had to say after that impressive win.
Yeah, I mean, everybody had a chance definitely to contribute, and it's, you know, I mean, I think it makes you feel like a tough offense when you got everybody doing something.
The Crew play their final game of the series with the Sox tomorrow at noon. We'll be right back after the breaks.
Hi, I'm Scott.
I'm Allie.
And this is our family from Shoulders RV and Marine.
If this year's taught us anything, we believe it's taught us we need to get back to the good old days of enjoying the outdoors, camping, boating, and buying from small businesses. Here at Shoulders RV and Marine, we happen to check all of those boxes. Next time you're in the market for a dock or lift, boat, camper, power sports, or nearly anything outdoors, sales, rentals, parts, or service,
we'd love you to think of us.
Shoulders RV and Marine, across from Menards, Rhinelander.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Offering hot and cold sandwiches, made from scratch soups, and fresh salads. CT's Deli in downtown Rhinelander. Indoor seating as well as seasonal outdoor. Don't miss the Oneida County Fair, July 28th through the 31st at Pioneer Park in Rhinelander. Free admittance and parking. Plan your next event at the Pines Event Center in Rhinelander. Featuring indoor and outdoor event space, the Pines Event Center is sure to make your next event magical.
Roofing season is here, and Bear Renovations is the Northwoods #1 choice in roofing and rain gutter systems. Whether it's shingle roofing or metal roofing, big or small, the Bear does it all. Stop by our showroom just north of Tomahawk on County Road A, or call 715-966-6649 today. Remember, you can like us on Facebook, but you'll love us on your roof. Bear Renovations is locally owned and operated. Call the Bear.
Oh, great. My wireless bill just went up.
Should have gone with US Cellular. They aren't raising prices on any of their plans.
Seriously?
Yeah, my price won't increase.
Well, that is refreshing. I feel like everywhere you turn these days, prices are going up.
Supply chain got us too. Don't get me started on the overhead costs.
At US Cellular, every plan for everyone is price protected.
You know, I respect a female entrepreneur.
US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Fresh lobster was flown in from the East Coast and prepared for people in Merrill to enjoy today. The Merrill Chamber of Commerce hosted a Lobster Fest cookout in downtown Merrill, an annual fundraiser sponsored by the popular restaurant Ballyhoo's and is held each year towards the end of July, raising money for the Big Brothers Big Sisters of Central Wisconsin. And Mohammed, that seemed like a lot of fun for me. I didn't get to check it out, but it was kind of a fun little thing. Anyway, we're going to be right back after this break.
Dear gas prices, my lineup brings serious savings. We got this. Toyota Hybrids. Get 1.9% APR for 48 months on Toyota's most popular 2022 models. Toyota, let's go places.
At Schrader's, we love summer, and it shows. Find a beautiful dress for that warm weather event. Shorts and tops in the latest trends. Keen sandals and Lake Girl. And get the perfect gift for that summer wedding.
You'll always find something new to love at Schrader's in Anago.
Outlaw. That's what can happen because of the Supreme Court, and Ron Johnson's with them. The Supreme Court's decision ended abortion services in Wisconsin, and Ron Johnson supported the decision, making it illegal in Wisconsin, even in cases of rape and incest. Doctors can be prosecuted, a woman's right to choose criminalized. Johnson even said, if you don't like it, you can move. Ron Johnson's not for us. SMP is responsible for the content of this ad.
Let's dive into Lake Minocqua for an evening showing of the great outdoors, August 13th at Torpy Park. Watch the movie from on land, by boat, or float in the water. Pre-show beach party starts at 5:30 p.m. For ticket and event information, visit letsminocqua.com/dive-in.
The 154th Wisconsin Valley Fair, August 2nd through the 7th, featuring Lee Greenwood and fireworks from Fireworks Country, Carly Pierce. 38 Special, the Draft Horse Show, and Demo Derby, plus 2 nights with the Dakota Rodeo Company. Grab your favorite fair food and see the livestock exhibits and more. Don't miss the Wisconsin Valley Fair at Marathon Park in Wausau. Brought to you by these fine sponsors.
Offering hot and cold sandwiches, made from scratch soups and fresh salads. CT's Deli in downtown Rhinelander. Indoor seating as well as seasonal outdoor. Don't miss the Oneida County Fair, July 28th through the 31st at Pioneer Park in Rhinelander. Free admittance and parking. Plan your next event at the Pines Event Center in Rhinelander. Featuring indoor and outdoor event space, the Pines Event Center is sure to make your next event magical.
Dear gas prices, my lineup brings serious savings. We got this. Toyota Hybrids. Get 1.9% APR for 48 months on Toyota's most popular 2022 models. Toyota, let's go places.
Rhinelander Brewing Company is located at 58 South Brown Street in beautiful downtown Rhinelander. We also have a gift and bottle shop at this location.
Another beautiful day today with some mostly clear skies, lots of sunshine, temperatures in the 80s, but now we're back into the 60s. We're really starting to cool off. We're going to be into some 50s by tonight, but don't worry, it's going to really warm up by tomorrow. Some 80s and lots of sunshine before more chances of showers and thunderstorms by Sunday night into Monday, but next week looks like we're going to have temperatures above average and in the 80s, so get ready for the heat.
Cool. Goodbye.